All right, welcome back to our WCL training on Zendesk. And on today's video, I'm going to show you how to close a ticket as solved. Now we're starting off in our unsolved ticket view. It's in our views section, our unsolved tickets, and we're going to be working with ticket 138. So the first thing that I want to show you is that a member might reply to an email. So if you'll remember, we sent this member, right, the knowledge base article and the PDF, right, which we felt would help solve their issue. So if this member was to reply to this email, so we're just going to say, we're here as if we were the member. Thanks. And they're going to reply to this email, right? They're just going to let you know that, hey, they got it fixed, right? Then we're going to hit send, and we're going to watch what happens in Zendesk when we do that. Now, if you'll remember, right, we had that pending ticket. So if we go to our dashboard, right, we don't have anything here in our dashboard, but if we go to that ticket specifically, right, we see that the member says, thanks for the help, I got it to work, right? Now, where else can we see that we had some information? We've got it right here, right? It pulled up in our updates on tickets. So when you have an update, a new note from a member, something like that, it's going to pop up in this updates on your ticket column. The other thing you'll notice is that it's moved. It moved from here, from your unsolved tickets section, right? And it moved it now back to your open tickets, right? It moved it back to your open tickets. So whether you're in your dashboard or you're in your ticket view, right, you can see that ticket 138 got moved from a pending status to an open status because the member replied to your email. Okay, now in this particular case, the member said that they've got it to work. Whatever their issue was, it's resolved. So now we're going to close the ticket. So we're going to click on this, and then we're going to go and let them know that is wonderful news. Wonderful news. This ticket is now closed. Now, again, we're going to have templates for all of this kind of stuff, but now that we know the issue is resolved, right, we're ready to close this ticket. So we're putting in our note, right? Now we can put this note in as an internal note, right? So instead of putting a public reply, which would generate another email to the member, we can put a private note, right? We can put an internal note. So let's do that. Closing ticket as member advised, issue is resolved. So now we're putting a closing note in here. It's not going to generate an email back to the member because the member's already advised us that the issue is resolved. So now we're putting an internal note, and then we're going to go down here. Excuse me. We're going to go down here, and we're going to click submit as solved. Okay, so we're going to click submit as solved, and that is going to close the ticket. So you'll notice that we've got the ticket updated. It brings us back to our ticket view. And if you remember from the last video, we had recently solved tickets was 1. Now it's moved to 2 because we solved our ticket. So congratulations if you've completed this video series. You've gone all the way through the basics, how you can add notes, how you can add attachments, how you can add a private note that just stays internal to us, or a public note that generates an email to the member, right? And then how to close that ticket as well. So thank you so much for watching the video series. If you have any questions, please ask. You can ask me, I'm Ben, or Mr. Bailey. If you have any questions or get stuck on something, please ask us. So thanks so much for watching the videos. Stay tuned for any other training video series that we have here for Zendesk.